Lil Durk, let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10. Welcome back to the back-to-back special. We're back. It's Sunday night, and I wanted to do Lil Durk because Lil Durk, we've been covering him for a little bit, for 4 years now. I mean, we're going on to 4 years. 3 years. Well, yeah, 4 years now. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting kind of old. And, well, guys, we've been covering this new rollout for his new album, and I've been really enjoying his rollout. The first single didn't really hit, and then the next one's actually hit. So now Lil Durk's on like I guess you could say he's like on a 3 out of 1, like 3 out of 3, or I guess you could say 2 out of 3. I don't know. Look, I can't even think of that shit right now. All I know is that this is the new single. We got Lil Durk. This one's called Opportunist. And let's get into it, guys. I got a lot to talk about because this one really hits. So, my first point is I really enjoy the beat. I think the beat is fantastic. Look, I've always been saying this. I hate the basic piano trap beats. I hate the basic guitar, acoustic guitar. And I also hate when they do the fucking rock guitar loop and they just fucking loop it in there. This beat has multiple layers in it, which is kind of crazy. A lot of Lil Durk beats are not that complex, but this one actually has a lot of complex production. And I really enjoy that. I love the rock elements here. I love the rock guitar. I also love the little piano in the back. I love that synth bass in the back that you can hear. It just really brings out this beat. And for parts like, for letting like a voicemail play out, which it does happen in this song, they let a voicemail play out. For parts like that, I don't mind that because the beat is hitting really hard. Those synth basses kick in, those piano kick in, and the beat gets more intense. And you're like, oh yeah, this feels really good, and it really makes it stand out. And I really enjoy that. When a beat has a lot of complexity and a lot of complexity in the production, I'm going to stick around a lot more because it's not boring. It's not basic. It has a lot more to it. And I really enjoy that. I'm glad that this beat has all that. I'm glad that this beat has a lot of that complexity. So I really enjoy that. And one of those things that I'm looking at this song, I'm going, yeah, Lil Durk is still killing it. I mean, look, Lil Durk can have a couple of misses. Who cares? Lil Durk always comes around, always comes back. Always kills it with the fucking, just always comes back. Drops a single that absolutely makes my mind go, Lil Durk is still one of the best rappers out there that's doing it right now. And that's still dropping music really consistently still. Still to this day. Still to this day. And I was worried, Lil Durk taking a break and coming back with the Hollywood single. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm a little scared now, Lil Durk. I'm a little scared now. Are we going in a bad direction? But he immediately fixed that with the next single. And then the next single was even fire. And then the other one was really good, too. It wasn't that good. It was kind of okay. It was just okay, but it was just okay. And then we have this one that's absolutely a banger, Opportunist. And I really enjoy that. So, my second point is that I really enjoy the verses on here. Lil Durk sounds his best. I love Lil Durk's melodic singing. And it's one of those things where you hear Lil Durk come on this beat and you go, yep. It's that voice. He really comes in there. I love Lil Durk when he's rapping on hard beats. I love Lil Durk when he's kind of chilling out doing love songs. But I also love Lil Durk getting into his kind of sad, kind of trap, kind of bag here and kind of going crazy. I love that. I love when Lil Durk goes like that, and man, sounds fire on here. Absolutely fire. The melodic singing is absolutely hitting with that good flow. We even have flow switch-ups in the verses too, which I really enjoy, and I like that. I really like that. The hook. Now, this will bring my third point. There's always a little negative to Lil Durk songs. There's not every song is perfect. And I will be honest with you, the hook is kind of basic. The hook's kind of whatever. The hook is not really the main catch of the song. You really hear the hook in the beginning and then you hear the hook at the end. So it's not really the main thing about this song, to be honest with you. Honestly, the voicemail in the song takes more up than the hook. So, I mean, the hook is not a main thing in the song, but it's also one of those things where I'm going, I wish the hook was a little better. I wish the hook had a little bit more to it. Even if it was just, him singing, it's just kind of the same rap verse, but, like, shorter. If that makes sense. It's kind of just shorter than a rap verse, but it's still, like, it still feels like it's the basic rap hook. It's the basic rap hook, and, I just wish there was a little more to the hook, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, I like the verses. I think the verses are some of the best. The complexity of the flows. I like the flow switch-ups. Great melodic vocals here, too, that just make this song sound good. And then you pair it up with those fucking that background piano, that background synth bass, that background this and background that. And all these things really just coming together, really just absolutely just going crazy. I mean, Lord goddamn mighty. It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things that I go, man, I'm glad to see Lil Durk back. I'm glad to see Lil Durk still killing it. I mean, Lord mighty, guys. So, guys, the production was really good. I love the production. I love the beat. It's one of the best beats out there. The verses were really good. I love the verses. I love the flows, the complex of the flows, the flow switch-ups, and all that stuff. Hook. I didn't really care about the hook, to be honest with you. The hook was just kind of whatever. I honestly, I could care less about the hook any day. I mean, the hook is just whatever. But that's kind of always a hit or miss thing with Lil Durk. Sometimes his hooks hit, sometimes his hooks don't, and this is one of those cases where it would take some time for me to really enjoy this hook. It would take multiple listens. But, it gets the job done. So, guys, overall, pretty good song. Pretty good single from Lil Durk. I'm glad to see Lil Durk still killing it. And yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this song. And honestly, I really enjoyed this song. I really did. So, I feel really good giving this score because Lil Durk has, always been given, 7s or 8s, 6s, or 5s. But I think this is one of those singles that I go, yeah, this is perfect for a 9 out of 10. So yeah, 9 out of 10. That's what I'm giving this song. Opportunist by Lil Durk, 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Go check out this song. I like this song. Lil Durk's absolutely killing it. One of the best rappers out there doing it right now. And man's just killing it. And I'm always going to support this guy's music. I'm always going to tell y'all to go check it out. And we're always going to be reviewing it. We're always going to be covering Lil Durk. As long as nothing, hey, we'll be covering Lil Durk for sure. For the foreseeable future. Until man retires or some shit like that. But yeah, guys, 9 out of 10. Now, I want to say this before I go, guys. The back-to-back special, I really, I think this review we're going to go, all right. You know what, guys? This is kind of crazy, but stick with me here if you want to stick with me. The review's over, though, so if you don't want to hear anything, if you don't want to hear any of this, then you can click off. But for people that want to stay and hear, what we got planned for next week, we're going to be doing a little out of character update. So, hold up. All right, guys, I just wanted to let you know. All right, I just wanted to let y'all know that what I got planned is that I'm going to be doing. The plan is, let's talk about it. Music Reviews Season 10, the back-to-back special. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all that. But one of the things that I really want to say is that thank you for all the support, because when I was calculating all the numbers and looking at the first couple of days analytics, guys, it's kind of crazy that our first couple of days analytics is so good because we've been doing 2 episodes a day. So my first couple days analytics is just off the charts, and y'all are absolutely supporting the special. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to continue this. We're going to be doing this for one more week. We're going to be dropping 2 episodes a day starting Monday night. So this is the last 1 episode a day. This is the last thing for the weekend. I just want to chill a little bit on the weekend. Let some reviews really cook. Let them really cook up, before we start going ham again next week. But yeah, Monday night, we'll be back with 2 episodes. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the support. And yeah, see y'all later. Have a good one. I will be doing a for real little sit down update with y'all after the special's over, after the Halloween special and all that's over. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up this week. And yeah, I'll start letting y'all start getting teased about the Halloween special at the end of the marathon. As you know, we're going to do the marathon for 1 more week. And then at the end of the week, we're going to be doing the Halloween special. So, yeah, a lot of stuff coming up this week. Yeah, see y'all later. Bye.